around the club, bump everybody. Can't see, can't walk, bump everybody.
Mr. Hanky.
What's up, guys? So I've been contemplating doing a video log for a while now. I have my assistant Gia here to help me out. If I forget anything, she has it all up here. Yeah. Okay, so today I want to talk about simplicity of dieting, contest prep. I think people complicate it a whole lot. I'm going to give you some tips of how I do it. Yeah, how to make it real easy and simple. Step one is pick a show that you have time for, right? If you have 30-40 pounds to drop, probably don't pick a show that's in 12 weeks. I really like 20-week long diets, 16 weeks at least. 12 weeks if you're in good shape. Like if you only have maybe 15 pounds to lose, a 12-week show would be good. Other than that, pick 20 to 16 weeks out, because what we're going to do is we're going to have to find your baseline. So your baseline is how many calories a day you can eat and maintain the body weight you're at now. Easiest way to find that is you can get an app on your phone, Daily Burn. That's what I use. It's real simple. The food database is huge. Has almost everything in there. What? So we're going to track what you eat every day for 7 days. So we'll have how many calories you took in, and we're going to average it out for over those 7 days. That's going to be your baseline caloric intake. From there, you're going to multiply your body weight times 1.5. That's how many grams of protein you'll eat a day. If your body fat's like 15% or higher, then maybe not do 1.5 grams per pound of body weight. Do 1.5 grams per pound of lean body mass. So get your body fat checked. Caliper test will be just fine. So that's the first thing we do. Once you have your baseline, is we find out how much protein per day you're gonna eat. Next step is how many carbs and fats you're gonna do. Now that's up to you. You might like higher fat, lower carb. I prefer personally higher carb, lower fat. That's what I do. Most people I work with, that's what works for me. That's what's worked for most of them. Although some people do extremely well with higher fat, lower carbs. Yeah. It's just one of those things you're gonna have to pick and kind of play with it. But I think most people do work well with moderate to low fat and higher carbs. So figure that out. We already have how much protein grams per day you need. Multiply that times 4. That's your calories. Subtract that from your baseline caloric intake, and then the rest you're gonna fill in with carbs and fats. Do kind of like I said, however you want to do. Okay, so we're gonna run that for 14 days. Yeah, we're gonna do that for 14 days. See if your body weight changes any. If your body weight if your body weight drops and your body fat drops, then keep doing it until you no longer lose weight. I like to pick 1 day a week to weigh in. So like I'll personally do it every Saturday morning. I jump on a scale, and that's the only number that matters. I might get on the scale other times during the week, but those numbers really don't matter much to me. So every Saturday morning, you're gonna hop on the scale. Yeah, you're gonna see how much you weigh. If your weight does not change, you have one or two options. You either add exercise, more exercise, meaning it could either be weight training or it can be cardio. You're going to either add that or you're going to subtract calories. When you subtract calories, make small drops. 100 to 200 calories per day is plenty, I think, especially if you have a long period of time before you have to be on stage. Don't make these huge calorie cuts. Same thing goes for cardio. If you're going to add cardio, make small jumps. Make small jumps. Don't say, all right, I didn't lose weight, so I'm going to add an hour of cardio a day. That's crazy. Start off with 20 to 30 minute sessions, and just keep adding days. Maybe start off with 3 30-minute sessions of cardio. Yeah, that's Dad. 3 30-minute sessions of cardio. And then from there, maybe add another day, and then from there, add another day. And we only do this whenever your weight doesn't drop or your body fat doesn't change. All right, guys, that's it. It's as simple as that. Find your baseline. Find your protein at 1.5 times your body weight. and then play with your carbs and fats. Like I said, I like higher carbs, lower fats. Once you figure that out, keep it the same for, like I said, 7 to 14 days. Well, if you don't lose any weight, then either add in cardio or take away 100 to 200 calories per day, and do that through the entire prep until your show. It's as simple as that. It's you know, at the end of the day, it's calories in versus calories out. You're gonna, if your diet stays the same all the time and your activity level stays the same all the time, the only thing you can do when you're not losing weight is cut calories or increase cardio or add an extra day of weight training or two. You know, increase activity, cut calories. That's it. All right, guys. I hope this helps some. If you have any questions, you can message me on Facebook, or you can send, bye-bye, or you can send me an email at teamdriven05@gmail.com. All right, thanks. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, next time.